Hello, friends. Welcome to the podcast number 6 for Friday, February 2nd, 2018. And you may have read by now that Nashville's two most recent mayors, Dean and Purcell, confirm that Mayor Berry's habit of taking her security guard with her overseas departed from theirs. They took security on local trips, but never overseas. She said it was the police chief's idea. "You're the mayor all the time," he apparently told her, and so she decided she'd keep the security guard with her all the time, including when she took her overseas trips, many of which have now come under question. Backing up a bit, the police chief has apparently said about the affair that it was improper, but not against the rules. Really? Okay. We may have to explore that a bit more another time. The Tennessean checked with other women mayors. Vi Alexander Lyles of Charlotte does not travel with a security detail. Betsy Price of Fort Worth, Texas is accompanied by her police officer security detail for official travel. I guess that means overseas too. Omaha Mayor Jean Stothert does not have a security officer with her when she travels. At all, I guess. Mayor Libby Schaaf of Oakland, California, rarely travels with security detail. Now, others are challenging Mayor Berry's 3 extra days in Athens, Greece, after a 4-hour conference, and the justification for the Greece trip at all. So, the heat is turning up from all sides, even from the Tennessean. In case the newly retired police sergeant needs to fill his time with entertainment, I find a lot of entertainment in some YouTube videos. And I found 2 today that could have special interest to him. The first was recorded in 1959 by Louis Prima.
And just a gigolo,
Gigolo,
everywhere I go,
Gigolo,
people
Gigolo,
know the power
Gigolo,
of play.
Gigolo, Gigolo, Gigolo,
Paid for every dance,
Gigolo,
selling each romance.
Gigolo,
Oh,
Gigolo,
what
Gigolo,
a sin.
Gigolo, Gigolo,
And there will come a day, and youth will pass away, and what will they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's a just people know what goes on without me.
That was also a big hit for David Lee Roth in 1985.
I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they say. There will come a day when youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's no just a gigolos. Life goes on without me.
Now, I suppose you've heard rumors swirling that someone might have been cheating on the one who'd been cheating with you, as I thought a country music song went, but I can't seem to find it. On a serious note, check out the latest comments by at-large Councilman Bob Mendez on how Berry's new PR barriers weigh on her transit plan. You'll find those on my Facebook wall, along with a suggestion worth considering, I suppose. Now, I've separated my 6-part series on Off Track from this podcast. You'll find part 4 on my Facebook wall today, and I plan to produce and publish the last 2 parts Saturday and Sunday. When I'm finished, the 6 reports, averaging about 7 minutes each so far, will represent the best representation in any media of the organized opposition's case against the transit plan. I recommend both sides use it. One, to fully explain their case to the larger public in less than an hour, and the other, to learn the 50 or more solid arguments that they're going to have to overcome in order to defend their plan. Now, a couple of personal notes and one request. First, you may have seen my Facebook wall that Mariana has narrowed her 5-year search for a new car to 2 choices, both hybrids, either an Avalon or a Lexus. She wants a hybrid. Thanks for your advice. I think we're getting very close now, so that means her nearly mint condition 1998 Lincoln Continental with 105,000 miles and still the smell of a brand new car is likely to soon, finally, be up for sale. She may cry for the first time in her life when that Continental leaves the garage. Second, I haven't given you an update on Black Cat for a while. He now spends every night here in his upgraded chalet. I feed him breakfast sometime between 4 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and then he leaves for work. He comes back for lunch around 1 p.m. maybe, and that's the last time I usually see him. But Sometimes Mariana gives him supper. He still won't let us touch him, but this morning he did let me walk past him about 2 feet away while he was eating outside. And finally, by Monday, I want to decide on a trusted, experienced Medicare Advantage insurance agent to find Mariana and me the best policies for us, preferably within 15 miles from the airport, if that's not too picky. Have a great weekend, everybody. Don't forget, when in Nashville, tip the band. I'm Ralph Bristol, at your service.